What's up, everybody?
Howdy, howdy.
We are Living Light, Loving Life.
Yep.
I'm Tara.
And Austin.
And we are bringing you another campground review.
Yeah, this is the Eureka St. Louis Jellystone.
Okay, so our kids have been begging us for probably a year now or more to go back to a Jellystone.
Yep.
There are Jellystones all across this country, and we've been to a few different ones. This one is just outside of St. Louis in Eureka, Missouri.
As we get into this, we'll kind of go through the pricing and things like that. Just know that Jellystones are more on the expensive side of RV camping or whatever kind of camping you're doing there.
Yeah.
So that's just how it is at Jellystone. But it also comes with a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
So we'll kind of break that down and tell you guys and be honest with you about how we felt about the park for the cost that was associated with it.
Yep.
And kind of go from there.
Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So this Jellystone, like we said, is located about 30 minutes outside of St. Louis in Eureka. It's up on top of a mountain.
It's gorgeous.
The setting is just stunning.
Yeah, I say, like, anyone traveling to the area of St. Louis that maybe you're wanting to visit Arches National Park or do anything in the city but not stay in the city, this could be the place for you. It's also located right across the street from Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor. So if you're visiting those two places, this is a great location to stay at. Easy in and out.
Outside of the city.
But once you're in the actual park, it's a little tight.
Yeah, so this Jellystone is a little tighter. It is. They do have a lot more cabins. They actually have 49 cabins and cottages on site. When you come in, you kind of come up the mountain road, and then it's a one-way all the way around the park. They have 26 of those, 26 tent sites, 23 RV sites that are only water and electric, and then they have 25 full hookup sites. We stayed in one of the full hookup sites. We were there for 13 nights.
What site did we stay in? Do you remember?
I think it was 25.
Okay. I do
it was
recommend 25.
Very tight to get into.
Backing into 25 was hard because you're also backing in and going uphill.
Everything's on.
But once you're in, you're right next to a cottage, but there's trees and you feel very secluded.
Yeah,
like you have your own
we
little.
had a good spot there.
Yeah, our spot will show you.
But I will tell you that
nice.
If you're going with a rig our size, 40 plus foot,
be good at.
It is very tight for the size.
Don't be a newbie pulling a 45-foot fifth wheel trying to get in this.
But once you're in it is
happen.
beautiful. So
it is really pretty.
So like I said, it does have more cabins and cottages, but it does have the full hookups and things like that. The location is fantastic. So if we get into amenities, what
let's
they have.
do amenities.
So
you want to go?
No, go ahead.
Some of their amenities that are all inclusive that are included are you have horseshoes, you have volleyball, shuffleboard, you have a playground, and their pool. Their pool is big. It's a great size because even when we were there, I think one weekend it was at max capacity. Like it seemed like all the cabins and RV sites were full, and the pool never felt overwhelming. So it's pretty good size.
And your views from the pool are just awesome.
Are beautiful. But then some of the other things that they have are extra.
That's kind of where it kind of got me a little bit on the extra things. So when we stayed here, we averaged about $100 a night for our RV hookup site, the full hookup.
Pricey.
With that, you would think that everything's included, right? It's a kid-friendly thing. That's why you go. But they had a putt-putt and they had a train ride every day. And that is actually extra. So we had to pay $15 a person for their boo-boo bracelets.
For our length of stay. So that was unlimited.
That was unlimited train rides
and putt-putt.
But for that not to be included with the price of $100 a night,
we were a little disappointed in that, just because we've been to other Jellystones, like
had water parks and things.
The Jellystone in Kerrville, Texas, has literally a full water park. It's got like 3 pools. It does have putt-putt, and it was all included. Like, we didn't have to pay extra for.
So that was
the
kind
only
of a
thing
shock.
Extra there was like, you know, if you're going to purchase the T-shirts and things like
some
that.
arts and crafts things.
That would be a little bit extra.
And speaking of that, you know, they do activities from basically the time the kids get up until the time the kids go to sleep. There is a full list every single day, especially in the heat of the summer months. So there's always something to do. Most of it is included in your stay. Some of it, like we said, like the putt-putt.
Tie-dye t-shirts.
Yeah, tie-dye t-shirts. There was some painting of some acrylics, which is understandable that those aren't extra, but things like the putt-putt or, you know,
we wish that would have been included.
Yeah, just
so Jellystone, if you're watching this, include that.
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
Give that to your people.
Yeah. So some other amenities that they have there is they do have a snack bar, so you can order food, things like that.
Yeah,
obviously, that's extra.
The pizza was really good, and it wasn't overpriced.
No.
Even though obviously that's extra because you got to pay for food, but it wasn't overpriced. We weren't like, oh my gosh, and it was good.
Yeah. And they have golf cart rentals there. If you want a golf cart, we didn't get one, so I don't know the price of that. You can look on their website. They have a general store that's all connected kind of together with the conference center and things like that. That's all kind of right there.
Yeah, and they do have an arcade. And the arcade, you know, of course, that attracts any kid wants to play in an arcade.
And that is extra, but that makes sense that it's extra.
And it's a nice one. I will say, in the hot summer months, I wanted to be in that arcade because it felt real good in there.
It was air conditioned. They do things like the dunk tank. They do some fun things with the kids.
The dunk tank was hilarious. The kids got to dunk. Well, actually, they didn't dunk us. They got to dunk each other. Yeah. But then they did. They also had a bucket like over the head where you throw it, and they dumped freezing cold water all over me, and that was funny. They also had performers.
They did.
On the weekend nights, I think it was, and that was a lot of fun. There was one fire dancer, she was great, and then there was a comedian act. Yeah, that was really
so like I said,
inclusive with the kids.
They do a lot of activities that are included in your stay, so that is really cool. So if the putt-putt doesn't bother you, then it's all included, right? Yeah. So
just be prepared. Any Jellystone you visit, just be prepared to drop a little extra cash.
Yeah. And the pricier side. Yeah, and some other amenities they have, just like most RV parks, they have your showers, they have a laundry facility, propane filling stations. They do have a dump station if you don't get a full hookup site.
To wrap this up, we would probably give this Jellystone 3.5, 4 out of 5 stars. 5, It's very well kept. Like we said, it's beautiful.
Yeah, the setting is
very pretty. It's on a mountain, and we liked that we didn't have to stay in St. Louis.
Yeah.
But overall, as far as the amenities go, for that price, wasn't necessarily worth it for us. We stayed at Jellystones that have way more for about the same price. So for us, this is just a little overpriced for the amenities that they have.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you're looking for something in that area, stay there. And then your kids are gonna have fun. Our kids still had a blast.
Yeah.
You know, even
like I said, from sun up to sundown, there's something to do.
Yeah, for sure. So that's it with this one, you guys.
So as always, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see y'all next week.
See ya. Bye.